Reliable.
Welcome to paradise.
Kentucky versus South Carolina doesn't make sense.
Of bowl season, the Easy Post Hawaii Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward
Then we
for how
can
you play
revenge our loss this
but
year.
can be a springboard
Like
into next year as
21.
well. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
Well, number 18,
Returner will
too.
field it and try to get some field position. He's brought down if the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. So South Carolina's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they meet.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that's just a simple blitz by the middle linebacker, and he's able to win up front. He sees the gap. He's able to beat his block and get to the QB.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Kentucky's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll give it to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Throws to the wideout. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
On 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. The give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget it.
The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. It's complete on the right side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. One thing I've noticed from talking about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little...
Can anyone catch it? The 10! Touchdown, Wildcats! Reeled it in and just made that.
I think that was a fresh.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get on after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to do some business. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Out of the gun, the inside give. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. And the Gamecocks come to the line to hurry up. Running back searching for a hole. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Got his man quickly. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains, they marked it at the 29. The Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out. Working on them.
He's loose. The 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He'll do it himself. Hard running there.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That's really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays, and thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say
No, I don't. I just trying.
and the timeout is gone.
All right, guys, we gotta come back.
Now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Tell me about it.
Incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own
He's
25.
struggling.
He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark out the 40.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There was just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Well,
And the
this
South
is
Carolina
upsetting.
offense is back on the field.
South Carolina is
That
paralyzed.
last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Now the play fake.
Maybe.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He spent his whole career in the backfield. Now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Or maybe not.
Once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get
I thought it was going to be
separation, but that amount
revenge
of
for
separation, is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese.
Well, I'm
I
wrong.
think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17 is not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in 4th down.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge.
Our schedule been tough, though.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd.
When we faced South Carolina, they were in the ranking.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Feeling some heat. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 5th.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They might need a telescope to find the 1st down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Shoots it to the left. He's got him, and they convert. Huge game before he goes out of bounds.
You're running freshman. Even though I wanted so bad when
he was still able to just give his guy a chance, put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position.
Man, he is struggling.
Not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! The big tight end always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends involve so much in football. These guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throwing to them to make big plays.
We ain't done yet. South Carolina.
The PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that.
I thought we were for a sec.
And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the left. Touchdown, South Carolina. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all...
Oh, they block it. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul, but I'm trying to put some points up right.
And
bad
pass
throw.
is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here, making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Got it behind the line. It's Cox. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Bad.
He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
It's complete to the left. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
They're going
They're
for
certainly
it.
not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give
At least it was a better. The last.
They'll need some urgency to get something on the board before halftime. 11 seconds to go. It'll be 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish out the half, but we'll head to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other and you get some motivation, you need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes a stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable.
He didn't get big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close. Was seriously busted loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The completion well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on him today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more.
That's a touchdown.
And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Kentucky. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking up the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Trying to surge it in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened. Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
3rd and goal, the offense still trying to run the football here, and how about the individual effort up front by this defender? Getting penetration, now setting up 4th down.
Get blockers. Fuck.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch.
Are we going?
It'll give him great field position.
Man, this game.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Really need positive yards on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
Smashes through. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing to score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Looking to throw on second down. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the crease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. That's the end of the
This
quarter,
is the
and
best
South Carolina
game by
has
the
lead.
quarterback.
They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
No.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Makes his man miss. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Sellers.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
We still got to check.
And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down on the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kentucky right back to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the
Hell,
quarterback feel good.
you got
Defense
10
has been doing it
points.
time and
This
time again,
bastard.
and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
Fires to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Back to the air one more time. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Now it's second and goal. The give. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with a trip to the house. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure. Ran right through the defender.
Why are you
still running.
passing?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
The Gamecocks get it past the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work, trying to get the corner. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. It's caught downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Gamecocks have it with a first and 10. And they'll take a knee. This one was a lot like a